Good morning, friends. This is getting on my nerves. Just tuck her behind the ear. Um, Good morning. It's March 1st. It's March 1st. Look at us. Not sticking to our posting schedule, but here we are again at the beginning of the month, a brand new month with new promises. Actually, no promises because I fall flat every time, don't I? But no, seriously. I have plans for the first, actually, not even just for the first 2 weeks, for like the entire month of March. Some like really hardcore plans. So I don't want to say them because if I do, I'm definitely gonna fall flat. But let's just take it one day at a time, man. I have a live stream in about half an hour. No, not half an hour, a little bit less than an hour. And I've decided that today is going to be a 5K day. And if today's successful, I will try to do 5K days more regularly because I realize that I often write in like larger bursts and then smaller chunks throughout the month. I would have like two 2K days in a week, and then the days between those 2 days are like me getting 800, 700, 600 words. So I'm gonna try to, I don't know, I'm gonna try to analyze my writing, not capabilities, that's not the word I'm looking for, but capabilities, because it's the only word I can think of. And I'm gonna do a 5K day today. Okay, that was just the whole spiel of that. Today's gonna be a 5K day. I'm gonna start in about 2 minutes actually because I wanted to get a sprint in for the 8 o'clock hour. I actually should have did my planner first, so maybe I'll try to rush that in 2 minutes. We'll see. I already foresee us facing an issue for today in this story because I was going over some plot points that I didn't know the exact details of with Wallace, and she really helped. Now I've got those things solved, but that kind of muddles my midpoint because my midpoint was dependent on something else. And I don't know if I should continue forth with that. Also, I'm pretty sure this book needs to be Monday, Wednesday, nope, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. There you go. Dual point of view at least, and it needs more than one point of view. Oops, sorry. Alarm. I'm debating whether or not I should go ahead and start writing that second point of view or hold off. That's too bright, but whatever. Or hold off adding the new point of view until the second draft. I don't know if March has 31 days in it or not. It may have. Does it? I don't know. Yes? I don't know. I'm about to start my first sprint. I So I was debating whether or not I wanted to, start writing in the second point of view that I think should be in our story. And I did, and I wrote about 200 words already. And I'm like, I don't know if I like it or not. Maybe it's just because it's a new head that I'm in. And I'm just like, but yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep going. I guess I'll just keep going and see how it turns out. But the first couple hundred words were like, I wasn't feeling it. 227 words, I think. Possibly, I don't know. Numbers are jumbled here. I also made two unrelated characters now related, so there goes whatever I had planned for that on my outline. I recently unlocked the Chinese pine tree. We're not doing 160 minutes, but I just want to show you how cute it is. And I always call it the Chris pine tree because I'm not dyslexic, but I am stupid. So I've reached 1,000 words for the day, which is so much better than I've been doing the past couple of days. It also means that I'm severely lacking brain power. I don't know what to say. Give me a second to reboot. Right, so I was writing from another character's point of view for the first time in the story. And at first I didn't like it, but now I'm starting to like it. It's growing on me. I have to now come up with some more backstory for him though, because there's a whole like arc with the father that just came out of nowhere. And now I'm back in
Tiara, the main character's point of view. And I'm like, should this scene be in the other guy's point of view, or should it be in her scene? So I'm like second guessing every scene that I outline this beforehand. And I also keep forgetting that there's this other character who is around, so I have to keep going back and adding him or mentioning him. Maybe he shouldn't be there, but I'm thinking that he should have done so much. And so little time has passed.
Okay, so I'm just realizing how like not cute I look. My bad. But I just finished my stream. I don't know how much I wrote for the stream, but from like 8:50 to what are the numbers? From 8:50 to 11:40ish, I wrote 1,659 words. I think I'm gonna try to reach 2,500 before I take a longer break. It's about 800 something words. Can I do that? I think I can do that in like 3 sprints. So maybe like 3 20-minute sprints. If I start at maybe like 12:15, I'll do 3 20-minute sprints. I can theoretically be, sorry, I just pulled a muscle. I will theoretically be there at around 1 o'clock or 1:30. And then that's when I usually break for lunch. I don't know if I will get to 5,000 for today, but I'm really, really, really gonna try. I'm kind of really tired. I kind of just want to get right back into bed. I'm gonna go because I've just been talking about nothing for 4 minutes. So, okay, my neighbor's getting her lawn cared for, and there's a curtain in the way, and I may have taken a slightly longer break than anticipated. And Wallace and the gang are talking in the background. I feel like I need something like a pick-me-up. So I'm turned on my wax warmer, and I'm about to change out the scent. I feel like if I just get in like a good smelling mood, I want to continue writing. So this is what this little clip is. It's me picking out a scent. Some of these are half used, some of them aren't. Passion fruit coconut is a contender. I also love sweet apple. Let's see. Yeah, sweet apple smells clean. I'm gonna use this one. Okay. Should I just put the whole thing in there? I'm just gonna put the whole thing in there. And I'm going to, instead of writing, because I want to procrastinate, I'm going to clean up. I'm going to change my sheets, do a little laundry, and maybe vacuum, because I just had an everything bagel, and you know, those bitches are messy. I shouldn't have did this. Now it's going to take forever to put these back in the box. I'll just throw them in there. I love wax cubes, okay? If you ever want to get me anything, I'm not saying you should or that you need to. I'll love you all the same. We're still friends. But if you ever want to give me something, wax cubes or woodwick candles, I love a good candle, a good scent. Doesn't have to be good for now. Oh, I missed one. Good for now. I'm gonna go do something else. Wait, look at my cute little wax warmer. Maybe we should go. I don't want a room so full. But I want you to know just how special I see you. I wish we were moving half speed. I want to feel you, feel me. Okay, here is an update. I am at 2,600 and something words. It's like 4:20. What is it? So I think I'm gonna come back in an hour. I'm like 5:15, and then like right until it's time for dinner. I really need to figure out what's going on with my midpoint. So when I come back to writing, I won't just be jumping into a an already started scene or chapter. I'm kind of wondering if I should go backwards and no, go forward, Devisha. Go forward. I was wondering if I should go backward and add in that second point of view to like the important scene that I was working on the other day. I don't know if that makes sense. Probably not, because I'm tired and my eyes hurt and my brain is smush. Okay, y'all, it's 7:06 and I'm at 3,894 for the day. I'm upset it's taking this long, and I'm upset I'm not done already, but I really do think scheduling this 5K day on the day that I have the live stream was like not my greatest move. So don't think I'll be doing that again, which kind of puts a damper in some of my writing plans for the next 2 weeks, but it's okay. It's okay, I'll readjust. I'm only 1,106 words away from 5K, and I think I'm going to take a break to eat dinner and then try to really cram those last words from like 9 to 11. Where I'm at in the story, we're still in the fun and games. We are getting pretty close to a juicy scene. And I kind of just been writing disjointedly. So what I think I'm gonna do tomorrow is go through everything I've written and like add to it and like make it make sense. And I keep wanting to go back to add the point of view to like the past scenes, past beats, but I want to move forward. I don't want to go back. So I'm just going to keep adding the second point of view from here on out, but I'm not going to go back. Even though I just said tomorrow I'm going to go over everything I've written today. Ignore me, okay? It makes sense to me. It'll work. It'll be okay. Yeah, I think I can just get back into the story more if I can read over what I've already written. So that's what I'm going to do for at least these couple of scenes that I've written today. Anyways, I'm going to go now. I'll see you at like 9 o'clock. And then if I don't see you then that is my final word count and I didn't write anymore. Okay, change of plans. I'm gonna go upstairs and wait for dinner to be made and continue writing. It's 10 o'clock. I'm 450 words away. Part of me was like, I really don't want to do this anymore, but then part of me was like, oh, I'm so close, so I might as well just finish. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna finish. And you know what? I'm not feeling burnt out or anything. I'm just tired. I don't know. I feel like I can keep going with what I already have. Like I can go in and add more words, but I can't just start a new scene right now. So maybe I am burnt out, but I don't think so. Because the last time I did a bigger word day, I stopped writing at around 4K because I just could not mentally write another word. But I feel okay now to just like, keep adding words to the scenes that I've already written as opposed to starting a new scene. I'm going to put on Laura Nettles' live stream and hopefully I can just, quickly get my last few words and go to bed because I said I would be up at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Why do I do these things to myself? I don't know. I don't know.
We can never get too deep. I don't see what's up with only putting in our feet. Let's take all the walls off, 'cause there's a lot of stars to see. I don't want anything but you right now. So why don't we forget all the distractions? I should just be focusing on you. Why don't we just silence all the noise and lower both our voices?
Is it gonna be the start and the end? Yep. I don't know. Man.